Oh wait. Hey guys. Howdy everybody. We was just jamming for a second. I don't know what happened, but we were just jamming. What's up, everybody? My name. Oh.
All right, I'm sorry.
What to do, everybody? This is the homeboy Connie Westside. I'm with the boy Teaspoon, and welcome to Teaspoon of Wisdom. What's good?
Hello, everybody. I am a changed man. I am a reformed Jaguar fan. As you can see on my paraphernalia that I wear on the daily basis, on each and every Sunday of every fall. Thank God for James Gladstone. Thank God for Liam Cohen. Thank God for Travis Hunter. And thank God for all our new draft picks. Welcome to Jacksonville, boys. Way to suit them up. Let's go ahead and start playing. I won't go into my trunk, but hey, we're going to get the job done. We're going to bring that back, that Super Bowl. Drops Mike. Hey, Trevor Lawrence, you on the clock, bro. Trevor Lawrence, you on the clock. Season ticket holder here. You are on the clock. All y'all boys. I'm sorry. Can I go into a monologue real quick? I know this is off script, but
go monologue, please.
First things first. Travis Etienne, ain't no more designer, bro, until you hold on to that rock. Please, bro. Please. We want to see you win, dog. Hold on to the football. Brian Thomas Jr., you good in my book. You my son's favorite player. You good, but stud. Travis Hunter, stud. Come in and ball out. Offensive line. Hey, I don't care. Hey, if I got to bring y'all Christmas cookies or whatever type of snacks y'all want, bro, it's on me. What else y'all boys need? Defense. Oh, defense. Josh Hines Allen, Trayvon Walker, Devin Lloyd, bro, step up this year, bro. Come on, bro.
Josh, change your name back to Josh Allen. I don't know what his Hines.
Hey, I ain't gonna go back and forth with that man about his name. You gonna respect all Jaguars because your team is the Dolphins. Your team is the Dolphins. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
I'll stay quiet.
Thank you. Just know, we up now. We up. We back. We back. Sorry.
I don't know what back is. Maybe y'all have arrived.
Watch your mouth.
Not back.
Watch your mouth.
Back.
Big Jaguar.
Y'all may have shown up, but
you
I don't
know
think
where
back.
you live at right now, right?
I live in Jacksonville. Yes, and I love the city.
Big Jaguar.
I just my favorite team is the Jacksonville Sharks.
Oh this man off the line. Get this man off the this man trip this man money again.
Man, I'm a Dolphins fan through and through. I'm gonna always be a Dolphins fan. I'm never gonna live in Miami, I can tell you that. But Jacksonville,
it's too expensive. You can't afford to live there. You can go out there to visit and live. Nah, ain't no way, boy.
Well, if y'all do this one thing, maybe we can live out there. Like, subscribe, and share the YouTube channel and page. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can start making a little bit of money, and y'all could be like, "Oh shoot, we want to see Wisdom in live in concert and talk to us and give TED Talks." Like, we will do these things for you. We will do these things for you.
I eventually quit my job as an instructional designer. So if y'all do make this pop off, hey, let me know. Hey, I can use the extra money. We got a little bit. You got a little bit of dough, but I can always use some more. We don't love the money,
and
we don't love the money.
Yeah,
but hey,
we need it.
We need it to make it like better.
I just want to quit being a security guard. I just really do. I do. Like I feel exploited. I feel like a used up OF model.
Ooh,
I just feel like y'all just.
Speaking of
OF models,
all right,
we got a crazy show.
Let's do a precursor first. I'm sorry. All right, okay. This is an adult show somewhat tonight. For the first topic or so. So hey, We will break this down in the most educated way possible. We would not use profane language, but we will give you the details as close as we can. So we just want to give that precursor and want to give glory to God in all things that we do.
Amen, amen. Now that we got the hard part out of it, let's talk money. I talk that. Anyway, so tonight's lineup is we are going a little bit off script tonight. Tonight's lineup we're going to touch on the Shedeur fall. What happened to Shedeur? Was it perfect timing? Because it stays shining. You know what I mean? There we go. Shedeur is on the docket tonight. We'll talk about him in just a little bit. And then after that, man, we got Unc Shay. We will be touching on him in a little bit. That's what we got the OF models and stuff for. Let's see. And then we also got Travis Hunter. I'm trying to find pictures of this guy. Apparently everybody has his pictures on lockdown, so we can't really extract a picture we wanted to.
Bro, really popping out. Bro was at the ale house the other day. I mean, I think yesterday. Yeah, bro popping out, bro still wearing that dress.
Bro said, I live in Jacksonville now. I don't want to go back to Boulder. He said, "Nah, I'm back in Florida. I'm a Florida boy." He forgot how Florida felt. Boy, he's like, "Oh man, my Florida-ness is coming back."
First, you got to deal with the potholes in Jackson. For what was that? For 2 years, wasn't it? I think for a year.
For a year.
That was Shedeur that was at a pothole state for 2 years. You got to deal with the potholes in Jackson, and then you had to deal with Colorado. Hey, I had the
coldness of Colorado.
I had the funniest interaction. When I was going to a Jaguar game last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was before the Chiefs game. So I had to stop by the Family Dollar or whatever. I had to grab something. I can't remember what it was. So I'm in line or whatnot. Black dude come out to me, I guess in front of me. He's like, "Hey," he pulled that one out last night. Then we ain't. Oh boy, that was close. I'm like, "Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?" He said, looked at me like straight face, looked at me like that. He said, "Colorado." I'm like, "Bro, what? Like you a prime man?"
Y'all, these prime sexuals out here, boy. Bro. I don't know what's worse. What's worse, a prime sexual or a bronze sexual?
I think probably both are equally as bad.
Well, if you think it's a Bron sexual, we got something about Bron too. Bron, apparently, Kevin Gates had said something about Bron's wife and how the white girls look at him versus how his wife looks at him. And then not only that, Kevin Gates popped out at the game,
bro,
and there was no smoke for the king and the Indian Puerto Rican guy.
Kevin Gates, LA game. Sorry, forgot to look this one up. But that was, bro.
You forgot to look this one up.
That was too funny, bro. That was too funny. Look,
it was too funny.
Look at it. Let me share the screen really quick. Let me share the screen. Oh, what? No. Let's give the people some context first.
Like couples and people in the league. And we was talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I know this shit that people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, They be
This
dicked off.
nigga's so stupid.
But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like,
Right.
All right, sorry, that's enough. All right, so y'all get the picture. He called LeBron's wife essentially Lamar Odom. He called Lamar Odom, bro. He cooked this man's wife on national TV. I mean, on his live. All right, let's look at LeBron's response. Sorry,
he has the video, everybody. He has the video, everybody.
Oh my gosh. IG. Oh my gosh. This was hilarious, bro. This is hilarious. Like to see a man talk about your wife. What's up, Ma? How you doing? A man to talk about your wife, and you hit me with this response, bro. It gotta be slow singing and flower bringing ASAP, because this makes no sense. Look at this. Look at this. This is simp behavior. Yes, you love and cherish your wife. Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, queen? Let's get it. All right, cool. This sounds great in theory. This does sound great in theory.
Uh-huh.
But LeBron James needs to be ashamed of himself. Very ashamed. Because this man, Kevin Gates, is a menace. A menace. Let me share the screen a little bit again. This man is a menace.
This man. And of all people, he's on the sideline.
Who's
hold on.
His game? Look at this. Sitting courtside at this man's game with his old lady. First things first. I'm not condoning Islam by no means whatsoever. This is ridiculous. This has to be slow singing and flower bringing, because you was not gonna tell my old lady that she look like Lamar Odom. Bro, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
Hey, you see what mine have to say though. You see what mine have to say, cuz.
You feel me? You feel me? Bro, if somebody
mine was like, it wouldn't have went down like that.
Bro, if somebody talk about my wife like that, bro, I don't know what I do. I'll flip. My wife has seen me almost crash out before. I had to almost crash out about an 18-year-old kid one time. Can I tell this story, babe? I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story. All right, so sorry. This is a side note. So I remember one time, I'm chilling, I'm working from home, and my old lady called me and she's like, "Oh, babe, I got into an accident." I'm like, "Oh Lord, are you okay? Bub, okay?" Boom. All right, this is a few years ago. This was, I think, 2021. So I can't remember. All right, boom. So I rushed up there real quick and I put the sweatpants on or whatnot. But I was thinking, like, nah, because I gotta bring my file up here. And just know, if this get crazy or whatnot, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. So boom. All right, I get up to the scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
And apparently she tells me, "Oh, this guy's just cursing at me or whatever." Woo. Oh, okay. Talking about you don't know how to drive, F you, or whatnot, blah, blah, blah. And I can't believe you did this ass and woo, right? I'm like, all right, cool. Mind you, I got the burner on the top. This is what these kids don't understand, bro. It's consequences by these actions when you talk about my old lady. First things first, we gotta establish ground rules. So I get up to the scene and whatnot. I knock on Cud though. Hey, what's up, Cud? What you got to say now? Crickets. Oh man. Oh man. She just can't drive. I'm like, bro, don't talk about my old lady like that, because I'll slap the fire at you right now, bro.
What?
I'll slap you in your mouth.
Bro. Dog.
Bro, I
can I let people know? Can I let people know that my YN friend is Teaspoon? My YN friend is Teaspoon. My YN sibling is my sister. My YN in my relationship is I would say it's my daughter, but it's Miss Queen Ruthie. Shout out to my baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then happy birthday to my sister too. Shout out to my sister, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? We love you, girl. Anyway.
Happy birthday.
No, so I tell Spoon about something that happened some weeks back involving a sibling of mine. You know what I mean? And I said, Spoon, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, we'll some went down. Spoon, without a drop, he's like, yo, all right, this is what you need to do. I'm like, hey, bro, wait, hold up, bro. Hey, you sure you want to say that? Hey, bro, just follow the directions. We got it. I'm just like, Spoon's my crazy friend.
Bro. Look, people gotta
Spoon's
understand.
My crazy friend.
I am not for one for disrespect. And what this man Kevin Gates did is said about this man, old lady, and you come at this man with a passive Instagram post. You put your old lady back into the spotlight, bro. No, you need to handle this man the same way you handled Stephen A. The same way you handled Stephen A, LeBron. Come on, man.
Oh, my mother's son like that. But who are you? Who raised you,
bro?
You jump in a small dude face. The thing is, you just as bigger than doggone Kevin Gates. And dog, y'all dudes about the same height. You tell you can't sit to Kevin Gates? Are you scared of Kevin?
This man had every chain on at the game, sitting with his old lady.
I would have snatched that veil off of doggone Brittany Ritter. I would have snatched the chain off of him. Boy, I would have
ain't no more play on games.
Dunked him in the rim. I would have dunked him in the rim, bro. Like I'm not gonna have that. Are you crazy?
Ain't no more playoff game, bro. No cap. Jordan would have not let this slide, bro. Jordan would have hit them goons.
Jordan, they would have had them goons sitting next to him, boy.
Bro, and I'm not a Michael Jordan apologist, but Jordan at least brought the something. You would have did something, bro. This man sat there comfortable with his chains on, with his shirt all open or whatnot, showing every thing of taco meat or whatnot on his chest.
Next to the biggest thought in history.
Come on, man.
Next to the biggest thought in history. You tell him, nah. Biggest thought / crash out. Talking about, yeah, I'm Muslim down. Man, look. Okay. I'm not like everybody else. I am not like everybody else. I'll be straight up with you. You know, black people who go to Islam, y'all are just some weak-minded people. I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you straight up because y'all couldn't find structure in Christianity. I'm sorry. Y'all think that it's better structure over there. Now I'm not going against, do y'all Muslims do y'all, but I'm going to do me, and I'm going to do Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's the structure that we live by. You know what I'm saying? I know how to hold down the home as a believer, my boy. Don't do me like that. Like, because the thing is, people do these, and then on top of that, if I was Muslim, I feel so disrespected if Brittany Ritter did anything towards us. I'm like, yo, hey, look, Brittany, we know that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Now, she would have came to Christianity. We would have been like, yo, come on. We would have had her. We would have had her back like Christine Rock. But you playing dress up, baby. We know you playing dress up. You and Kevin Gates, but whatever.
That's the whore's final form. It is. It's like
you become Muslim.
It's like Frieza.
The horse final form has become Muslim. Oh, man, that's terrible.
Yes.
All right.
You're throwing a hijab or whatnot. You try to make it up. Yeah. That's the side piece. Yeah, your old lady hit it right on the head. That's ain't even his old lady for real. That ain't even his wife. That's his side piece. He's still married to old girl, to Drika. And he's still out here chilling and whatnot. And he talked about this man's wife. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
Bruh.
Come on, man.
Like the fact that everybody on the same time and shout out to Queen Ruthie.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, bro. like that's a side piece, like for real. Not even. That ain't
even the main entree, dog. That's a concubine. yes. You wanted a ration, yes, but still, the point still remains, Mom. If you pulling up to Stephen A. or whatnot, you better pull up to that rapper too. You got to check everybody. Because you set a precedent of checking people at the game. You do not handle that situation like that. You handle behind closed doors. You talk like men. Mm-hmm. You talk like men. You don't talk like no coward, man. That's ridiculous. That's that passive aggressive stuff people be talking about with LeBron. And LeBron over here, just, what we gonna go to next, Queen? Man, shut up.
Man.
I'm sorry. I'm done with this, man. I'm done with this, man. It don't make no sense.
Well, as y'all know, man, this is the Teaspoon of Wisdom episode prior before the fall. And man, I got the homie Teaspoon with me. Shout out Teaspoon. Man, some other prideful things and been going on in today's sports, man. And the biggest thing, we talked about Travis Hunter earlier, but we have to talk about the Shedeur. We have to talk about the Shedeur. You know what I mean? The Shedeur.
Nice chains. A couple nice chains.
Nice chains. I want to give you this timeline. So Shedeur is at the combine and he chooses not to work out. Everybody's watching the combine to see you work out. Because we want to know who you are. Oh, I'm a top 10 pick. I'm a top 5 pick. This is what he had in mind. This is what his daddy feeding him. He has no real agent, we find out. And then all of a sudden, he's falling in the draft. Not only that, like he's falling in the draft. Owners don't want to deal with him because of this mess right here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to hit the Shedeur. Bro. Shedeur.
How much flexing do you need, bro? You already rich. You already a trust fund, baby.
Perfect timing.
Like, how much more do you want, bro? How much more do you want? How much more flexing do we want? Is this ever going to be about football? All right, so I got another monologue real quick, right? This is my logic behind this whole story. Mm-hmm. It is about race, but it's not about race in the way that people make it seem. The low hanging fruit. It is about race. As we know, that majority of the owners, outside of one, Jaguars owner, Shad Khan, they're all white men. Good old boys club, which is cool, which is fine. I ain't got no problem with it. Hey man, just produce the product and put it on the field, and that's all I ask for. But when you're supposed to be the head of the franchise, the face of the franchise, people are looking at you 24/7. So in the white billionaire's mind, they not gonna want a cat up here doing this, flashing, flaunting. He took he got $1 million at the club. What taking pictures with what's her name?
Stupid.
Young Miami.
Boss Man D-Lo and all them crap. Oh my Lord. It's
dumb. It's dumb. Instead of pouring, and this is why I love, even though I hate the Titans, I cannot stand the Titans. But Cam Ward's story is one of a kind. And this is why you cannot simply play the race card. Because the race car only gets you so far. Being that they picked the guy that was black and whatnot and went number 1 overall.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the difference in Shedeur setup or whatnot when he had the whole trophy case and all the big chain and everything. You think rich white men gonna want this as a face of their franchise?
No, of course not. Because you gotta see like So here was my problem with CU, and this says a lot about what Travis did, because Travis could have said, "Hey, can y'all go get my buddy?" Because Travis had leverage. Like, hey, go get my buddy. Go get my buddy. I can tell you, Travis is already sick of being around him.
Bro.
Travis is sick of it, dog. I don't blame him, man. I'll be sick of it too. Like, bro, I'm at Prime. I told you I'm at Prime.
No.
I'm at Prime. Okay, so when I was coaching football in Tallahassee about 2018, I met Prime, and I'm thinking he's like this nice guy, you know what I'm saying? God-fearing man, you know what I'm saying? You would think you could relate to him because you fear Christ as well. You have to fear God, and you know what I'm saying? So you want to talk, like not just football, but we can relate on life or whatever. This man blows us off. Never meet your heroes. Because they're not who they think. They're not who you think they are. And one of the things that I've learned about Prime is Prime can come upon here and sell the room and say, "Yeah, God told me, but he never backs it up with scriptures.
Yeah, because it's
all
lies. It's all feeling based or whatever. Or, like, bro, God. And this is why I gotta tell people to stop using God in their foolishness. If God would have spoke to you or whatnot at any time, God ain't talking to nobody no more, verbatim in your mind. No, he ain't doing that because you were scared of God. I mean, if God spoke to you, you'd be terrified. As with Moses with the burning bush, as with so many other people in the Bible, you'd be terrified. You'd be terrified when Christ was on the way to get to give his life up or whatnot, lay his life down, and to sacrifice for us. He said, "God, why? Like,
why have you forsaken me?"
Yes, why? Like in a manner to where it's a vertical relationship, and people, and he was straining, suffering over it. God did not speak to nobody. God ain't speaking to nobody no more, man. So people got to stop the lies, bro.
I tell you this, man. I tell you this. God, when God speaks, he usually speaks to his word, and if he speaks to his word, what happens is it registers to the mind, and then that's when you know. Because the thing is, you know when God's calling you to step out. Like lately, God has been calling me to step out, but he's been calling me to step out through opportunities that I didn't even know that we had that was presented to us, and now we can capitalize on things. And I'm just like, well, God, what do you want me to do? Stay consistent. So I'm just like, okay, it's scary to stay consistent because what I'm saying, I'm not streaming at home. You know what I mean? I'm streaming on the way. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I know he speaks to you because he speaks to me too, but. We're talking auditorium.
He's speaking. The Lord is speaking through text. It ain't or he's putting things on your heart to be like, all right,
yeah.
Well, I understand. It's like a stream. It's not like a voice of a voice that
auditorium.
Yeah, like an auditory voice that you hear. No, that's cap.
All right, but I get it though. But I get why people would more go so like God is speaking to me. But it's just there's a lot of people who use the God trope and be like, God says this and God says that and God is blah blah. Blah, blah. I'm just be you try to be understanding to it. You know what I mean? Go ahead. What we got?
Duke, she going in.
Oh man.
She says Shedeur and his father are fake. I have no tears. She a pothole state grad. Pothole.
Oh, your mom?
Yeah, she a pothole state.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so she feel the hurt.
Yeah, she was salty about that, boy.
Yeah. He's not texting me. Oh shoot, what Ruth say? Oh, okay.
Doesn't seem too humble, and
Right.
that goes back. That goes back to the original point. What rich
Mm-hmm.
white billionaire is going to go out and say, "Oh, let me have this as the face of my franchise," when your talent ain't the type to back it up, bro? Like, yeah,
Right.
you had a couple great seasons, but y'all went 4-8 at first season in Colorado, and then y'all only won 9 games, and then y'all got exposed in the bowl game by BYU by a bunch of Mormons. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man. Come on, man.
You get beat by, bro.
You got beat by
Y'all had every Florida nigga and every trap nigga from doggone from Louisiana and Texas, and you telling me a bunch of Mormons,
South Florida, Georgia, Texas. They got
and you had
they got Florida boys.
and they had an Oakland nigga on the team, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
bro, how
bro.
y'all get beat?
And they
I got
get
beat
beat.
by a bunch of
They got beat by Mormons.
Mormons and Samoans, Mormons, Samoans, and the token black guy. Come on, get out of
Right,
here, bro.
right. You get beat by Mormons, bro.
They don't even, bro. They believe that black people were on the fence, so that's why they're black.
Like, come on, man. Like, make this make sense, dog. Like,
They believe that.
people gotta
They
stop
believe
doing
that.
this. Yeah, bro. It's
What?
all. I think the Dion the prime sexuals are getting worse. I'll say this. I will say this. It's because it's
Prime
like the
sex are
Pied
getting
Piper,
worse.
bro. It's like the Pied Piper. People just follow behind Prime, like everything Prime says is right. You know, a squirrel. You know, a broken clock is right twice a day. You know,
Oh
some
yeah.
days he says yes, I agree with. Like, you know, in regards to when he came to the HBCU space or whatnot, say, hey, yeah, we need to improve. We need to do certain, you know, better stuff. We need to handle things more correctly in a proper manner. Yeah, of course, his business acumen or whatnot. But as for this situation or whatnot, they did it horribly. It was
Oh,
terrible.
you know they did. You know
And
they
then
did. You know
remember
they.
we saw the text or whatnot. The tweet he put out some years ago. He said, "Oh
Mm-hmm.
well, you know, I appreciate everything the Browns doing or whatever." I'm just paraphrasing and said, "But ain't no way let any of my kids go there." Something like that, you know, along those lines. After they drafted Baker Mayfield and all that stuff, bro. It's just the fact that it just reeks hypocrisy, bro, and people do not want to call him out on it. Oh, and he thought he could
I mean, they're
control.
scared. I think they. I want to say they think. I think they scared to say anything
Yeah,
because I mean, you know, because
they
like you
don't want to
want
lose
to
his
like
bad friendship.
yeah, like what's so valuable about his friendship that we need to be like, oh, he's the guy. He's the guy. You know what I mean? Like what's so valuable about him? And you know, like I don't understand because after I met him, you know, I thought to myself like, this guy's trash, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He's
I
trash.
gotta.
And then like I talked to some of the coaches who was in town with him when he was going here to school or whatever. Like, yeah, Brown's a jerk, man. Yeah, he's always been a jerk. He always been this way because like you sit here and get the big head for so long, bro. So long.
Bro, I had a
Just
homeboy that
big
told
head
me
for
the
no
same
reason.
exact thing. The same exact thing. Told me like, yeah, he messed a few guys. I ain't gonna put his name out there. But apparently, you know, he does a lot of workouts, a whole bunch of stuff. Told me the exact same thing on our prime.
Mm.
He said, like, yo, at this point, it's comical. It's comical. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I'm just one just to criticize and be like, hey, this ain't right, bro. And at this point, this man can't control. You know, after Shedeur fall into the 5th round or whatever, bro. Forget all the flashy, you know, all the flash or all this other stuff, bro. Just go work. Simple. And how do you nickname yourself legendary? How
Bro,
you
where the legendary thing trips me out, dog. Matter of fact, I gotta hold on. I gotta find that. I gotta find. I know we have Uncle Shay Shay on the docket, but I have to find this. You know, Chris Carter talking about Shedeur. I have to find this. It's so crazy. Go Spoon. Go ahead and talk to the people.
Okay. But I think for, you know, Yes, he had messed over so many other players' careers. A lot of players at Jackson that people like Colorado. I'm sure they just walk on eggshells around this guy, thinking that he's just supposed to be, yeah, like really must be the money. Act like this man can't do any wrong, like he can walk on water. I just don't get it. People are afraid to criticize this man and to get on this man's bad side, acting like this nobody can be criticized. What they did was stupid, but the real one in this situation or whatnot is Shiloh. I commend Shiloh.
Shout out Shiloh.
I commend Shiloh for not following. First things first, when they went to the whole when they went to Colorado at first and said, "Hey, why you got this Colorado stuff on or whatnot?" Nah, hey, we got one more game at Jackson, and he fulfilled and he fulfilled his promise to Jackson. Went back there and graduated and
everything. He's in Jackson State alone. Here you go.
Interviewed for the Dallas Cowboys job. That did not help Shedeur. Now it helped Deion get a new contract.
This is Chris Carter, by the way,
in Colorado. But long term, it didn't help Shedeur because the Giants, they're coached in their last year, general manager in their last year. If they struggle, the Giants potentially an option would be look at Deion as the head coach. So why would I draft a kid? Like they missed out on that. Like they obviously they didn't think this all the way through. And I think there were a number of teams that had that in the back of their mind, and they don't believe his talent is generational. They do believe that guys are more athletic and guys have bigger arms, and they do believe he's been coddled. He's been coached by Deion his whole life. Now, there's been benefits to that, but this is the first time it's been a detriment. It's not one thing.
Isn't that along the lines of what we just said? Decent criticisms, critiques, like. Let me get back to Shiloh real quick, because Shiloh stood right there beside his father and his other two brothers, and
he is a man,
bruh.
He is a man. He's straight up about it. That's what I like. Yeah. He is a man.
And because at the end of the day, Shiloh did what he needed. You always need a friend like Shiloh. One that's gonna tell you the truth.
Always.
Two, or whatnot. Yeah, even after he tells you the truth, he's still gonna follow through with you and still go that extra mile with you. That's what I can commend about Shiloh. Because even though he may be a little flashy or whatever, and talk his trash on the football field, but at the end of the day, it's a football game. He gonna say what he need to say or whatever. It might be have some extras in it, but hey, at the end of the day, he gonna ride for who we need to ride for and support him. And he ain't all up in the videos, trying to be seen and whatnot, doing the whole death row thing. You're like, bro, like, no, play your role. And Shiloh played his role perfectly, and he got a contract. So shout out to Shiloh, man. Hope you do it big. Your brother too. I wish these people nothing but success. But at the end of the day, bro, calm down the antics, bro. You ain't God's gifts to the earth. You're a regular human being, bro. No cap. So,
hey, speaking to a regular human being, man. Hey, man. Hey, if you still out there, man, this is your boy Connie Westside, man. I got your boy Teaspoon. Hey, man, this is the Teaspoon of Wisdom show, man. Hey, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you also share what you see today, man. Share the page, dude. We are out here trying to grind and get you better content each and every week, man. This is what we're trying to do, man. And also, man, we're pretty soon we're going to start posting a lot on the Instagram, so make sure you be tuned to subscribe. Not subscribe, but follow us on Instagram, man. We are we are trying to do some big things on IG too. Speaking of doing big things, $25,000 a cheek, man. I got a video. Let's talk about the allegations. I gotta get the allegations with Unc up there.
Man, Unc going outside, man.
Man,
Another prime sexual.
Famer and broadcaster Shannon Sharp says
big
he's
one.
stepping aside from his job at ESPN in light of new rape allegations. On Sunday, a woman filed a $50 million civil lawsuit in the state of Nevada. It accuses the 54-year-old of raping her multiple times. The claim says the pair was in a, quote, rocky consensual relationship for nearly 2 years, and Sharp was allegedly frequently aggressive, and she says raped her. Sharp says he needs time away from ESPN to be with his family and fight the, quote, false allegations.
Woo, bro. If we seen this girl,
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, so to my older women in the chat, because I know we got women that are in their 30s to early 20s again. we're not going to talk about women's age, but to my women in the chat, I just need to know, man, how would y'all walk around this situation with Shannon? Because me and Ruthie talked about it today, man, or no, not today, but yesterday we talked about it, man, and it's a shame, dog.
That's nasty work.
It's a shame, bro. Like I'm 36, bro. Ain't no 19-year-old finna come around me, dog. Talk about a $25. It said $25 a cheek. I'll be like, nah, blood, I'm good, man. Like, there's no way, bro. I have nothing to talk about. Nothing. What's up, Spool?
Look at me. Oh, got a little man in my eye. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking.
19, bro. 19. You 56. 56 years old. Certified lover boy, certified. Bro, that's it. What? Bro, 56. And what's worse, she not even bad. She looks like a regular white woman. 56, and you trying to get a girl $50,000 for each, bro? Come on, man. 50, you 56 plus years old, and you meet the old Paisley white girl, and you trying to give her $10 million. $10 million, bro. 10 million. 10 million. Find you a big mama or whatnot. Get her in the best shape you can.
She gonna rub your feet. She gonna make sure you got neck bones.
Rub it, cook for you, clean the house.
And we know how you like to eat. We know how you like to eat.
Let her go shopping.
We know.
Let her go shopping. And then y'all do what y'all want to do. And get married, bro. Why you going around for the 19-year-old Paisley white woman? Why?
Yeah, she was,
why?
You realize she was 13 when you got into the Hall of Fame.
Bro, that's nasty, man. Oh my gosh, that's nasty. 19, she's not even bad. She don't look good.
She was 17 when you first started Unc Shay Shay show. She was 15 when you started Undisputed.
He's 56. He's 56.
What your mama?
And he got played, bro. He got lined, bro. If you're that rich and you got $100 million, bro. If you're gonna do something like that, get an NDA signed. One, protect yourself. And then why are you talking?
I'm not doing the NDA,
bro. Why are you
I'm
talking
not
on the
doing the
phone with
NDA.
this woman?
I'm not doing the NDA, dog. I'm not even talking to her, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying if he's gonna go down this route, because she's of course she's of legal age at 18, no doubt. I'm not sitting here defending this foolishness, but bro, you got to be smart. That's just dumb. You got too much money on the line, bro.
She was
Sit.
She was
That girl barely out of high school.
She was 12 years old when you had the cognac.
Like, bro,
the cognac.
Thank you, Ruthie. How stupid, how dumb can you be? How? This is stupid. You a 56-year-old man laying up with a 19-year-old white woman. So you look like Shrek or whatever. You look like what's the name? What's his name on the Green Mile? The burly dude. I can't remember his name.
Oh,
and then you got the pasty white woman. Like, come on, man. Bro, like, tell me how that look.
Bro,
tell me how this look, man.
That's like Denzel messing with Dakota Fanning.
Like, bro, like, make this make sense, bro. She not even fine. She don't even look good. And only thing that you get a kick out of that she on OnlyFans.
Mel, hey Mel. Mel, come on, Mel.
Like, come on, bro. This got to be the dumbest man ever.
Come on, Mel.
But meanwhile, he be wanting to give relationship advice. If we're tired of relationships, stick to sports, dog.
Ruthie said, "How dumb can you be? How dumb can you be?"
She gave the play, and then here go Tony Busby coming back. Oh, money, yeah, money. Like, bro, you already seen what happened to Bill Cosby. You seen what happened to Sean Watson. You seen what happened to Watson. You see what they tried to do to Jay-Z, and I'm not defending Jay-Z, but by no means, because I still think he is sicko. Bro, so many black men, bro, go down this road, and it's no reason to go down this road, bro. Get married. No. Well, let me rewind. Make some money, get married, have some kids, get old. Simple. If we all followed the plan or whatnot, it would not be this complicated. But we got fools out here like Shannon or whatnot doing this stupid stuff, laying up with 19-year-old white women. This man need 100 lashes. What Dr. Umar at? Let me get Dr. Umar. This man need 100 lashes for this. Because this don't make no sense. How stupid can you be? Now you over here. You about to lose your daytime gig at First Take at ESPN. And now you see on his YouTube, they losing all sponsors.
All the sponsors are gone, dog.
He cooked.
Dog, and the thing is, you became legendary with Cat Williams only to do what Cat Williams told you not to do.
A white woman can take you down quicker than what do you say?
He warned you.
Yeah, then a Sunday, I don't know, whatever, Saturday, whatever it was, and that's true.
Bruh, he warned you. But you know what? But not everybody has this issue. Not everybody has this issue. Wait, hold on. What we got, Mel? Dog, you know what? That's true, man. That's true. And they call it assault. Like it's not. It's so many it's so many things that
56 though, bro. 56 with a land up with a 19-year-old girl. 56, bro. That's sick.
Yeah, he warned. Yes, he was warned before the downfall. He definitely was. Man, okay. Okay. We got mail again. 56 of those better girls, LOL. It was gonna say
I was gonna say she's basic, young. Basic
young.
and young. And what did this girl want from you? What I got to offer? I look good. No. I look good with my side part. No, bro. You a lick. Stupid.
Bro, and then you talk about, I'll tell you, I'm gonna choke you.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I'm gonna choke you.
Bro,
he said, there you go with that again. There you go. Yeah, you like it. You know you like it. You know you like it.
Freaky stuff too, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Bro, let's
man.
I can't do this no more, bro.
Hold on. We got one more comment. Just
oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord, please.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yep.
Bro, the thing is, it's the comments now. It's not even us, bro. It's our team. It's the team of women that we have in our life. It's our team, dog. Our team is talking, bro.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I was born at night, but not last night. I was born at night, but not last night. Last night. Bro, you can't fool me, bro. You can't fool me. You can't fool me.
I'm not gonna lie. Bro, this is by far one of our best shows.
Bro.
The comments is popping tonight. The comments is popping tonight. The comments are popping tonight.
What? So he could at least pay somebody prettier and cheaper? Bro, at least go get a sister. At least go get a sister. Something. At least you can take her home to your mama or something.
Rosie, you gotta chill. Rosie, you gotta chill. This is a family show.
He picked and I love all people. Don't get me wrong.
This is a family show.
He picked a pasty white woman on from OnlyFans and thought this was a good idea.
Show.
This one gonna hit the hood hard. Hey, this one gonna bang. But hey, bro.
I look here, teaspoon. I gave it all I got. I gave it all I.
Yeah, we know, because it was probably only 2 minutes.
I gave it all I had.
And you were probably calling out Michelle too at the same time. Bro, why this man always doing all this freaky stuff? The Instagram live, and then now this.
Bro, I gave it all I had. I gave it all I had, bro.
This man's sick.
I gave it all I had.
This man is sick, bro. This man is some real deal freak stuff. And this is nasty. I'm done. I don't want to talk about this ninja no more, man.
OF Girl and 5. OF Girl and 5.
This man on some freaky stuff.
She said, "Let's go. I am done with y'all. Dog, I am done with the comments today. We nasty. All right, ladies. Hey, man. Hey, this is your boy Cody Westside, the best side, and you are watching, bro, Teaspoon of Wisdom, man. And we have my boy Teaspoon with me, dog. And boy, we have a lot to talk about, but we have this final thing that we want to talk about on tonight. And we have to pivot to this because, you know, we can't just talk about Uncle Shay and not talk about what's going on with, you know what I'm saying, Tracey.
I'll come to the front of the congregation. Sorry, we got to cook y'all too.
Oh, boy.
We got to cook y'all too.
Date younger men. Mm-hmm. And a lot of it is because...
Let's stop on that, folks.
Oh my God, we had a great dinner. We had a great dinner, by the way, where across the table, your husband goes, "But why?" And I said, "Well, maybe because I can."
Yes, Parish. This is what I'm saying. Tales from Tracey's.
It's fun. It's very fun to share.
Tracy tale.
But
I'm sorry.
But one of the reasons, though, that because I had to ask myself that question, I was like, "What is this about?"
Yeah.
Because I want a partner, and so often, and it's not just that I'm older, I'm also very embodied. I am a full, very whole person who knows myself, who is in charge of my life, and who lives a very full, just robust life. So it's not just age, it's like life experience and sort of a difference. But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up other than they're hot and gorgeous?
There's that.
There's that. But a lot of men my age are steeped in a toxic masculinity and have been raised in a culture where there is a particular way that a relationship looks. And anything that starts to smell of that for me, I did enough of it where I was controlled and felt like I was a possession or whatever those things were, or prize and I have no interest in it, and I will not do it again.
All right. Bring the camera close.
Bro, that's your people, dog. That's your people, dog. Man.
I'm gonna tell y'all real up and close and personal for this one. Black women. Or all women. Exactly. Thank you. She hit the nail on it. Ma hit the nail on the head. You cannot sit here and tell me that you want a man and then you want to control the man. That's why you can't get over. That's why you so old and alone, Tracey. Who gonna want that washed up 50-something-year-old? Let's just say cat. Let's just say cat or whatever. Who gonna want this woman at 50-something years old? How old is it? How old is Tracey EIlis Ross? Let me look.
Oh, Tracey's like 50, bro. She's 50. She's a 50-year-old woman.
This lady is 52 years old. 52. She pulling them shit. 52.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Another crazy little woman.
Thank you. Perfect word. This lady is 52 years old. And she out here trying to get a relationship advice. Talking about, that's why you date. No, you don't want a real man, because a real man has a backbone. And a real man gonna stand up to this foolishness or whatnot. And this is the problem with what a lot of our men, right? A lot of our men let this type of stuff go on for so long, and like, this ain't my problem. And then inflated this woman ego for so long because she make money or whatever, which is cool, fine. But what man waiting on this lady's money? And look where it's gotten. Please tell me. I want to know where. It ain't with no husband for sure. Old, wrinkly, crusty. This what happens. This is what happens when you wait too long or whatnot. Waiting too long. Waiting too long to get married. Talking to another man about a man, Big Mike, allegedly. This one is 52 years old, Mom. 52. And she talking about, they're toxic, man. No, you don't want a man with a backbone to tell you.
Why is Shannon not doing this with doggone Tracey EIlis Ross? Apparently, Shannon's not toxic. He's not a toxic male. I don't get it. I'm looking at these things.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I've been looking at these things, and they be missing by just a millisecond. Like, it's like, guys, what are we doing here, bro?
Because men like Shannon are simps. Men like Shannon are simps. They rather pay their way
for her.
You know,
he would have sent Tracey. All Tracey wanted is a man that she can control. All he wanted is to clap some cheeks and talk about, I want to pay 50.
There you go, peanut butter and jelly.
50 for both cheeks. I want 50 for both cheeks. You know what I mean? I gave it all I had. Tracey.
The 2 minutes. I gave it all I had.
I gave all I had, Tracey.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. This don't make no sense, bro.
Back home, I tell you what, Tracey, my brother's my best friend. And you know what I'm saying? And one thing you're not going to tell us, we all use toxic man. That's what we're not going to tell us. You understand me, Tracey? I just feel like, you you're just toxic. Like, bro, to be honest with you, bro, I don't think she would have said this back in 2001 when she had the show Girlfriends. She wouldn't have said nothing like this, bro. Nothing like this. You know what I mean? Like, you are the epitome of like, bro, like, you miss your window, baby.
In the words of Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. Buy a dog, die alone.
And die alone.
Buy a dog and die alone. Because at the end of the day, money is your God. That's all it is money, control, power. In that relationship, she don't want a real man with no backbone. Don't want no real man with no backbone. Don't want a real man to stand up and tell her no. And you gotta tell women no. And you gotta tell women no. You gotta tell them no.
And you're right, Ruthie. I think money is her boyfriend, dog. Like, that's what it is. Money's your boyfriend, bro. Like you know, that's what you did.
Yeah, prime example. Great example, Mom. Vivica Fox.
Fox.
Yeah. Look at
she all like this way. Bro, how you 50 with a BBL, bro?
I got a 6-7 years ago. Bro, why you getting the BBL at 50-something years old? She's 60 something.
No, she's 60 years old. She's 60 years old with a BBL.
That is nasty work, bro. But look at you got the chicken legs or whatnot.
I tell you right now, I am flaming any of my sisters in this chat, including my old lady. If you ever say, hey, I'm thinking about getting a BBL, I'm like, hey, look here.
At 50, 60 years old, bro. That is treacherous work. Nasty work.
Nasty work.
That is nasty. We need that New York cat on here. Oh, that's nasty, son. Yeah, in 20 nasty, son. And I can't wait till this day comes. I will sit here if the Lord does not come within 20 or 30 years from now. We're gonna be seeing these 50, 60-year-old women with these nasty old BBLs, and they can't wipe their butt properly. They can't wash. Nursing home full of this waste and fat, and bro, it is disgusting. It was one chick or whatnot. She got on I think TikTok, and her BBL, her sit down when stank. Every time she went to go sit down, it stank. So you telling me that all these BBLs gonna turn out good? No. This is and I don't know whoever in their right mind. And this is the mindset of women in this generation, of women who are literally lost and do not understand their value. Their femininity is their superpower. When you go to extreme lengths to try to prove beauty standards, and you over here doing this foolishness like this, you're going under the knife just to get a nice fat butt. And how long that's going to last you?
Wiggle.
And that, bro. And when
just a little wiggle.
And when that thing gets stank, boy, golly.
And the thing is, they start after a certain age, they start to leak too.
Yeah, bro. It's like a brake pad.
Oh shoot. I had pointed out something while we was in Orlando.
Yep. She masked Taraji.
Taraji's the same way. And the thing is, you know what's crazy? Ruthie pointed this out. So Ruthie was like, Taraji's the only child. And her mom and dad took care of her son so she can go pursue her dreams in acting and all that other stuff. Taraji P is very spoiled. She's very spoiled. And she's crying about not having, someone to help her with the baby and all that other stuff. But like, she had her parents to help her with the baby. Like, this is some stuff that Ruthie had put me on like the other day. I'm just like, yeah, you didn't know that? I'm like, no, I didn't know that. Cause I was trying to I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt Ruthie gave her the benefit of the doubt, only to switch up on me and be like, yeah, you know, she only child and she's very selfish. And I'm like, where's this coming from, bro? She sounded like a red pill podcaster in my ear, and I'm just like, yo,
bro.
I'm like, yo, where did this come from, bro?
Let the streets come to
Oh
town,
man,
Future said it best. She belongs to the streets. Men,
she belongs to the streets.
if you ever find women like this, if you ever find women like this that are not worth anything, all they're worth is sexual purposes, sexual desires, walk away from them. They will give you more headache.
Walk away from it, please.
They will give you more torment, more stress, because
Oh,
there's 23 and a half, and this comes from my pastor, Pastor Rod Hendricks. And he'll tell you this straight up because he gave me this same lesson.
Shout out to Pastor Rod.
We love him. Come on the show. There's 24 hours in a day. The average sexual act with, foreplay and all this other stuff, I ain't trying to get too graphic, 30 minutes. If you can't send this woman deal with this woman for the other 23 and a half hours of the day left, you got no reason to deal with her. Don't deal with them.
No reason.
No, don't deal with them, because all them BBLs gonna get old, saggy, just all nasty looking and whatnot. Look at Biblical Fox while her face looking like a DJ booth, scratch booth. Got this going on. It looks gross.
Nasty work.
Treacherous.
Nasty work.
Treacherous.
No.
Treason.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, it makes no sense.
It makes no.
You'll end up like Shannon.
All right. So in the show with oh shoot. I'm sorry. We're back. We like to end the show with a little bit of big backery and hey, shout out to Mel, man. They still going in on Shannon in the comments. So I wanted to tell you. So I tried Sheiks for the first time today. I think it's I base everything off of like your sandwiches, but if you have a chili dog, I based it all off your chili dog and your fries. And when I tell you, the fries were so good. I ain't gonna lie, fries are good. The fries are frying, man. And I never tasted a hot dog that paired, like a chili dog that paired well with a tall glass of water. Never. Usually I eat a chili dog with like a Coca-Cola or something. I just wanted some water because I'm just trying to lose weight. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get the water instead. So I got the tall glass of water, and boy, when I tell you, man, Sheiks lived up to it, man. Now, here's the thing: I haven't tried a sandwiches, but Sheiks so far, I give it a 10. I give it a 10 right now because how, like, it's hard to pair a chili cheese dog with water. It's just, to me, and I think they did well.
Steak in a sack. I ain't never had that joint before, but hey, wife said,
baby, I'm so sorry. Baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because like the thing is, because I was supposed to tell her, you know what I ate today.
What is you doing, bro? You over here acting like Shannon. You over here keeping secrets, bro.
I'm not keeping secrets because like I had it. Now I did have barbecue today that my pastor bought for me today, and let me tell you, I don't know. It's called like Bear. It's like in San Marco. It's called like Bear Pit or something. Hold on, bro. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Dang.
I gotta pull it up. Hold on.
Like
I'm not acting like shit. Bump both of y'all, man. I'm living here. I'm just here. It's called Bear the Pig. The bearded pig.
Bearded pig.
The bearded pig. Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's called the bearded pig in San Marco, bro. So the brisket was straight, bro.
Size is trash.
But I'm a big guy. I love collard greens. Greens are my thing. But I'm big on collard greens. The greens taste so nasty here in Jacksonville, and I tried other people's greens. I don't know because y'all like I don't know if y'all like to put extra vinegar in y'all stuff or y'all like to put tomato-based stuff in there. Like it messes up the greens, man. It messes up the greens.
You're not eating in the hood, bro. You got.
I went to the hood. Mel, I went to the hood, Mel. I heard you in the background, dog. Mel, I went to the hood.
Yeah,
anyway, I went.
Bearded pig ain't
like
the hood.
y'all just don't really got like. Man,
nah,
and then I gotta go to Yulee to get Bob's.
Bro, it ain't far. You go right up the street, gang.
Bro, gang, but I'm in the South, but
it's right up the street, bro. It's like what? How long far Yulee is from the north side?
See,
like 20 minutes. I don't know. I don't go out there.
You said those city greens. Those city greens, shame. I know because the city don't know how to do greens, dog. I gotta go down to Eatonville and give me some good greens, man. That's what I gotta do.
Next time the wife makes some greens, bro, I'll sing you something.
I'm just gonna come over, dog. Just tell me when she make the greens, bro. Cause y'all gotta understand. Like I'm big on collard greens. Cause like the thing is, at this point, macaroni and cheese is what it is right now to me. Because not everybody can cook macaroni and cheese. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna be getting everybody's macaroni and cheese, but like collard greens to me is hard to mess up. You know what
Everybody
I'm saying?
mac and cheese it's levels to mac and cheeses.
Mm-hmm.
My wife got the goat mac and cheese. So bro, no cap, bro. I really don't eat soul food out like that no more. I don't know where to get it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't eat soul food out, but I expect a level of like if you're gonna do barbecue, I expect a level of like if you're gonna do your sides right. You know what I'm saying? Because you have time. Like barbecue is hard. You can't mess with barbecue.
Slow bro, no, yes you can, bro. Yes you can.
Slow cook. I mean, you know what I'm saying. But if you're perfecting your barbecue, okay, cool. Perfect your sides.
Yeah, I agree.
The
size is what carries you through the finish line. The meat, pause. The meat only gets you so far. The protein only gets you so far. But then it gets you like 60% of the way. It gets you a D. It gets you it's like you put your name on the SAT, you sign your name, you get so many points, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right. you get that. But then the size is what's carrying you through.
Right. Hey Mel, when you thank you.
You breaking up. What you say again?
I said Ruthie's coming in next week, so I need y'all to make them collard greens for me, dog.
Hey,
she said yes, I will be there.
I'll let you know. Oh yeah, we can take something back from the garden. Ooh, clutch. Nice. Thanks, Ma. Yeah, we need them greens. Hey, but before we
mama in Tallahassee?
Yeah. That's my mother-in-law. Yeah. Before we forget, Mother's Day is next weekend.
Ooh, yes. Should we do a Mother's Day show? Like a Mother's Day special next week?
Why not? I love my mama.
Yeah. All right, so hey, wait, hold on. Before y'all do this, I got it. So to my fans, man, to our fans, I just want to let you know, for a long time, it's been hard for me. I do not like celebrating Mother's Day because I lost my mom at a young age. But man, since me and Ruth have been together, it's been easier to celebrate. One, because she had helped me make this most beautiful little girl ever. So you know what I'm saying, I have to give that girl her flowers for that. Hey Ruthie, man, I love you. I love you with all my heart, and I thank you so much for making me a father. And I can't wait for Father's Day, but I can't wait for Mother's Day because I get to celebrate a woman that that that's willing to sacrifice me. So love you, boo.
Well, my wife already knows how I feel about her, being that she's sitting right there. So I bought her a house on Valentine's Day. So I don't
That's
know.
cool.
I don't know a better gift that you can get. And she's making our house a home. So hey, I love my wife, man. She's the best. I don't know what I would do without her.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Real men. Thank you. Appreciate you, Mom. Love you. Can I revisit one topic really quick? I just want everybody to see
Love you,
my
baby.
boy Travis.
Hold on, I gotta do the heart for the baby. Yeah. All right, go ahead. All right. So before we get out of here, we have to revisit Travis Hunter. So go ahead.
This mother. Look how happy this man looks to be a Jacksonville Jaguar. I have never seen anybody this.
Stay up there. Okay. Stay up there.
All right. That's one.
Bro, he's like a kid, dog. I mean, even though he is a kid, he's literally legit.
It's
like
it's so amazing because it's like this is ours, and it makes me feel so happy, like deep down inside. And it's like, oh, thank you. What did Jacksonville do to deserve this? What did Tyree say? What else do you want from me?
What from me? No, hey, bro. Pretty soon, everybody's gonna be screaming out.
First Heisman Trophy winner in Jacksonville history that actually finally want to come to Duval County.
Hey, man. Because he's a Florida boy. I'm trying to tell you, Florida people, we love Jacksonville. Florida people love two places, Jacksonville and their hometown. They love Jacksonville. They love their hometown.
I got you, Mom, for Mother's Day. We need that jersey. I gotta have that 12. He's ours. Leave your old lady. Well, get a prenup, Trav. Please, just protect yourself. But that's not on today's doc.
That's not on today's doc. I'm going to defend that girl. Let me defend that girl a little bit though. That girl been quiet. She has been quiet. She's been letting Travis do him.
Thank you.
That girl be like, yo, look, I ain't finna mess up. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I ain't finna mess this up. I'm gonna be shh. So yeah.
Oh, so hey, it seems like Ruthie is a Jaguars fan. It sounds like your old lady is a Jaguars fan. It seems like to me you need to ditch that ugly what is that, man? Turquoise and orange?
Hey,
y'all ain't winning no time soon.
Look, I'm taking this girl to Miami for her birthday, so she know where her allegiance lie. So yeah, it's cool though.
Just know, get closer to this game. We back. We up. You know this. I don't care if it's Cam Ward, Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud. You doggone right. What hell? She already quiet anyway. Because when I say woman, be quiet, shut your mouth or whatnot. Hey, shut your mouth.
What? Yeah. Nonetheless, we up right now.
Just know, watch who you talking to. You talking to a Jaguar fan. She's a ticket holder. I will be there in the bank. All 9 games.
All 9 games.
Lord willing, I'll be there. That's all I got, bro. That's all I got. Thank God for Travis Hunter. We need him. Because Trevor Lawrence ain't been cutting. BTJ, hey, you're fine. But you need a tag team partner. Defense, step it up. That's all I want. All I want is to make the offs. Anything to beat the Chiefs. That's it. Just know it's smoke. Any NFL team on the docket, it's all smoke coming July, August. It's up. Thank you, James Gladstone. Thank you, Tony Vaselli. Thank you, what's the other cat name? Liam Cohen. Thanks for turning Jacksonville.
Duval.
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 It's it. Yeah.
Oh man.
Come to the game. I got
tonight, man.
Leave this scrub here or leave this scrub. We got you. We'll make sure you take care of you. You can't come as no Dolphins fan, dog. You can't come.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Man, first off, I just want to thank y'all for joining us tonight. I want to thank the ladies for coming through tonight, man. The ladies showed up, man. They said, hey, look, it's going to be our night, bro. They literally showed up and showed out in the comments. So we want to thank them tonight, man. Shout out to Mel. Shout out to Creed Wootsy. Shout out to the mamas of Mel and Teaspoon here. Like, we love you all. We love you all. And if you and if you catch this on the back end, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We're fighting daily, guys. We're fighting daily, man. But hey, thank you so much, man. We love you. We are thankful for you, man. Teaspoon, you got anything before we go?
Nah, bro. You know, all the ladies in my life, they know I love them, from my mama, my mother-in-law, my sister. Really all the women, man. Like, women are to be protected, are to be preserved, to be cherished, because at the end of the day and whatnot, they the ones that, especially my mama. I said my mama saved my life. I ain't gonna tell y'all how, but hey, nonetheless, my life from the get-go. So I will always be indebted to my mother. Thank God for using her as the vessel to bring me forth and then bring my kids. So hey, thank you again, Mom. Thanks to my wife. I love y'all. Thanks to my mother-in-law. I love you too. She treat me just like any other children. So we love y'all. We cherish y'all. So thank you. Thank you for tolerating my bullshit. That was good. This was good.
This was good because there was a lot of laughter. Again, a shout out to my older sister, man, who he is without you. Also, shout out to Ruthie. Baby girl, I love you. I love everything about you. You are awesome. But other than that, man, like I said, thank y'all so much for coming through. Make sure you continue to comment in the comments or whatever. Bro, tonight was a big night. I ain't gonna lie, tonight was a big night. We had a big night tonight. So, and it was all because of the fans tonight. And we're gonna continue showing love to y'all. Be part of the squad, man. Be part of the crew, dog. You know what I'm saying? And thank you so much. This is a teaspoon of wisdom. I'm Connie Westside.
It's your boy Teaspoon hitting at your door.
That's right.
G-Shot game. Let's go. Oh,
right. I told you, bro. What you mean, bro? Straight G-Shot, dog. Hey, my AP perfect timing, homie.
I need a bus.
Hey, man, we out, guys. Love you.
Peace.